Today I want to talk about dash cams. Not gonna do a lot of driving, not gonna take the i8 out because, let me show you guys real quick. The weather is quite crappy. Winter has fully arrived in Michigan and a lot of snow and ice and the roads kind of suck. Audi's all dirty and covered in snow and ice. And before I start talking about the dash cam specifically, I have to go on a little rant. So, I recently learned through a friend of mine, she was on Tinder swiping around and encountered multiple guys who had my car in their profile. So like the first picture that came up was them standing next to my car, it's their picture. Well, I don't really care about that. I think it's hilarious that they're pretending, I don't know if they're pretending or whatever. What if somebody asked you like, hey, is that your car in your picture? And then what do you say? Yes? Well, I don't know. Either way, I think it's hilarious. I don't care at all. I mean, if you want to take a picture with my car for your Tinder profile, I will gladly take one for you because I just think it's funny. The one thing that did really piss me off is there was one guy who took a picture for his Tinder profile of him sitting on my car. He is just completely sitting on the corner of my hood, and that is his Tinder profile picture. And I don't like that. That really pisses me off. Because, like, I don't care what kind of car, whether it's a Mustang or a Ferrari or Lamborghini, they're just disrespectful. Why are you sitting on somebody else's car? And, like, he didn't do a ton of damage. Scuffed up a little bit. There's vinyl on the hood right here, so there's a few little scuffs there, but it's more the principle of the matter that somebody thought it was okay to walk up to a parked car, sit down on it, and take a picture. That really pissed me off. And it kind of leads to something similar. Recently, there's been a lot of examples I've seen on the internet of cars being just damaged by people randomly in public. One where this guy's, I think it was a Lamborghini, is an SV in like London or something. This guy ran up and just jumped on the car. It's like, what? Like, you can't do that. Another one, a blue, I think it was blue, R8 V10 Plus, a brand new one. This guy like rode his skateboard over the hood of an R8, and it's like, why, who possibly thinks that's cool? That's not cool at all. Rant over. That leads me to why I have a dash cam now. So like, yeah, the guy who sat on my car, I've seen it happen many times before. It's kind of sad, but I mean, I've seen where I've came out of a restaurant and there's somebody sitting on the hood of my friend's Lambo or whatever it is, and that's just really crappy. I really wish I had a dash cam to capture it, because let's just say the person didn't do that much damage this time. Somebody else, what if they hit my car or like actually legitimately bent my hood or something like that? I'd want a dash cam to be able to capture that. So I have this one right here. Let's see, is it gonna turn on? I think I'm gonna turn the car on. There we go. I think it's already on because I opened the door. So let's see, here's the box. Oh, car's complaining. Close the door. So here's the box. Vantrue sent this over to me. It is their N2 Pro. Really nice packaging and everything. I already have it installed here. I've been using it for the last a couple weeks or so. I mean, not as much because it's cold now and I've been driving the i8 much. But let me open up the packaging and show you what it was like. So if you take that orange outside sleeve off, there was this black box with this like foam insert, so the camera sat in there. It was nice and this is the main camera body there. It was nice and wrapped up. And then there was a box of accessories. Come on, camera. Accessories and some other stuff in here. Either way, packaging was nice and simple. Open it up, really easy to assemble. And now I have it stuck on here. So you can actually, I can take this off. That was one-handed. So if you look here, that is the suction mount, and then it's got a power adapter thing that this is running here, plugged into just a regular power port right there. I have two of them. One is right here, just a regular like the cigar thingy or cigarette lighter things. So it's plugged in through there. I can organize my cables neater later, but the camera is here. It's got two lenses, which is pretty cool. So this is the big main front one that faces out of the vehicle, straight across, to see my front of the vehicle and the dash. Has a second one here that actually shows me the inside of the car, which is cool. Nice little screen there, all the buttons. It was really easy to use. I mean, I opened it up, plugged it in, put my SD card in, formatted that. There, you see it turning on, and then you can see if I can focus. So there you can kind of see, like, this is obviously the main view is out into my garage. The R8's right in front, and then it's got the little sub screen there. You can actually see me inside the car. So I'll put the footage of the driving test footage that I've used so far. it's worked great. I mean, it's got GPS, it's got little internal battery, and it obviously, depending on the size of the memory card you put in, how much you'll be able to record, it'll eventually start overwriting it. But let's just say an event occurs that you need to have that footage, you can simply just take out the card, go to your computer, all the files are laid out there. Let's see, what else about it so far? It's got the typical stuff I'll show in the sample clips in a bit too. It goes to sleep when it's in the garage, but like if light or motion stuff, it'll wake up and then it'll like record stuff. So it's not like constantly recording, but it's not just always off when you turn the car off too. What else is there? It's got a lot of cool features. I gotta read into a little bit more. This one can do, I think, up to 2K resolution for the front lens. I think it's set to regular, just 1080 HD right now. Pretty happy with it so far. Couple friends have different dash cams, so we might be doing a comparison to see the different features, the price points, availability, and let's see what else is there. I mean, so essentially what I'm saying is, I have a dash cam out, and it kind of gives me a little bit peace of mind when I park my car somewhere. It won't prevent anything, but at least it's more than nothing. I can capture it if I need to show it to the police or security or something. I actually have some sort of evidence if you're, God forbid, in an accident on the road or something occurs. Plus, you could capture some funny videos of people doing stupid stuff on the internet. I know the test footage I have now is from a car event that we drove down to Detroit, so there's some cool cars in that video. What else is there? But yeah, if I had captured that guy sitting on my hood for his Tinder profile picture, still would have been really pissed off. But it would have been really funny video to use, but I can at least post the screenshot of this guy's Tinder profile for this. Regardless, pretty happy with this dash cam so far. If you have any questions, please let me know. Check out the links in the description if you want to get this specific one. I'm liking it so far. It's working great. It's a pretty appealing price point. Everything has been highest quality from Vantrue. It's worked really well. They shipped it here quickly, straight from Amazon, stuff like that. Worked really well so far. We'll keep testing it. Might swap it actually to the Audi, because that's what I'm driving in the winter, not driving the BMW as much. Hope you guys like this video. Thanks for watching.